I'm 84 years old. I've been married twice, loved 3 women, and I lost the most extraordinary woman I ever met. Not because she didn't want me, but because I was doing everything wrong. I was 32. She was 29. Brilliant, beautiful, the kind of woman who could light up a room just by walking into it. I did everything society told me to do. I bought expensive gifts. I showed up with flowers every week. I agreed with everything she said. I was the nice guy, the gentleman, the provider, and she chose someone else. A guy who had half my income, drove an old truck, and treated her like she was both his equal and his greatest adventure. He looks directly at the camera. Voice strengthening. I spent the next 50 years figuring out what I did wrong. And young man, what I discovered will save you decades of confusion and heartbreak. What women say they want and what they actually respond to. These are not always the same thing. Not because women are lying, but because attraction doesn't operate on a logical level. It operates on a psychological, biological, evolutionary level that most men never understand. The man who got the woman I loved, he understood something I didn't. He understood the hidden language of female attraction, the psychology, the truth beneath the surface. Today, I'm going to teach you what took me a lifetime to learn. Not so you can manipulate, but so you can truly connect. So you can become the kind of man that women don't just like, but deeply, magnetically desire. Don't make my mistakes. Don't waste your best years confused and frustrated. The woman of your dreams might already be in your life, sending you signals you don't recognize, responding to traits you don't realize you have, or waiting for you to develop qualities you didn't know mattered. Pay attention to every word. This isn't theory. This is truth. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, you just stumbled onto something that's going to fundamentally change how you understand women, dating, and attraction. Now, before we go any further, I need you to do something critical for yourself and for every other man out there struggling to understand female psychology. Hit that like button. Right now, I know what you're thinking. Why should I like the video before I've watched it? There are millions of men out there, completely confused about women. They're reading the wrong signals, following terrible advice, doing things that actively repel the women they want. They're stuck in the friend zone, dealing with constant rejection, or settling for women who aren't truly attracted to them. When you hit that like button in the first minute, you're telling YouTube, this content is valuable. Show it to more men who need it. That like helps this video reach your buddy who's been chasing the same girl for 2 years, your coworker who keeps getting the let's just be friends speech, young men who are about to waste years doing the wrong things. It's not just a like, it's a signal. It's help for men who desperately need answers. So pause right now. Hit that like until it turns blue. Subscribe to the channel, because we're about to go deep into the psychology of female attraction in a way you've never heard before. Pause. Good? All right, let's dive in. What you're about to learn is based on evolutionary psychology, behavioral science, neuroscience, and thousands of hours of real-world observation. This isn't manipulation. This isn't pick-up artist nonsense. This is understanding the psychological mechanisms that drive female attraction. And once you understand these mechanisms, everything changes. Let me tell you about 2 men. Man number 1, James, 31, software engineer, $14K a year, respectful, polite, always available, texts women constantly, over compliments, treats them like queens. But he gets friend-zoned constantly. Women don't feel any spark. Man number 2, Marcus, 29, bartender, $45,000 a year, average looking, but women pursue him. He challenges them, has boundaries, doesn't chase, lives his own life. Women describe him as magnetic. So what's the difference? Not money, not looks, not luck. The difference is understanding female psychology. Marcus understands intuitively the hidden rules of attraction. James operates through logic. But attraction isn't logical. Here's the truth most men never learn. Women are not attracted to men who try hardest to please them. Women are attracted to men who create specific psychological states within them. And those psychological states are rooted deeply in evolutionary wiring. Every woman today is carrying 100,000 years of ancestral programming. The same instincts that helped her ancestors survive are the instincts she feels when she meets a man today, whether she realizes it consciously or not. When you understand that, everything starts to make sense. If you misunderstand female attraction, you will chase too hard, text too much, get friend-zoned, get used, chisel, be seen as nice but not exciting, waste years on the wrong women. But when you understand the psychology, you become select instead of desperate, desired instead of ignored, magnetic instead of forgettable, respected instead of tolerated. This is the difference between women thinking you're sweet and women feeling a visceral, undeniable pull toward you. Female attraction comes from evolutionary challenges that women faced for thousands of years. A woman had to evaluate: can he protect me? Can he provide? Will he stay loyal? Is he socially respected? Do other women want him? Does he stimulate me emotionally? These instincts still operate today. Women might say they want a nice guy, but their biology responds differently. Attraction is not a choice. It's a response. Men try to explain their value. I have a good job. I'll treat you well. I'll do anything for you. But women don't fall for explanations. Women fall for demonstrations and emotions. The three pillars of female attraction. 1. Challenge and uncertainty. Women don't want hostility. They want a man who is not instantly won. 2. Dominance and status. Social dominance, presence, leadership, not aggression. Confidence. 3. Emotional stimulation, excitement, intrigue, passion. Women fall for the way you make them feel. Everything in this video ties back to these three pillars. Secret. 1. The challenge principle. Women are attracted to men who have standards, boundaries, and a life that doesn't revolve around them. Challenge is not being rude, ignoring her, playing childish games. Challenge is having priorities, being selective, disagreeing respectfully, not rearranging your whole life for her, maintaining your mission. Women are addicted to uncertainty because uncertainty increases dopamine. The right challenge creates emotional investment, desire, intrigue, excitement, the feeling of earning your attention. You are not playing hard to get. You are harder to get because your life is full. Secret number 2. Dominant presence and social proof. Dominance is not aggression. Dominance is leadership, decisiveness, confidence, strong body language, calm voice. Social ease. Women are genetically wired to notice how other people treat you, whether men respect you, whether women enjoy your presence, whether you can handle social situations. This is pre-selection. When women see other women value you, their brain says, this man is desirable. Other women can't all be wrong. It's not manipulation. It's biology. Secret number 3. Emotional stimulation and unpredictability. Most men create one emotion in women. Comfort. Comfort is safe. But safe is boring. Women crave a range of emotions. Excitement, tension, anticipation, curiosity, desire, joy, relief, laughter. You don't to create drama. You need to create experiences. That's why. Exciting dates, playful teasing, confident flirting, unpredictability, emotional richness. Work better than flowers, gifts, or long paragraphs. Women fall for men who make them feel alive.